Come on, guys. Alright. Couple new strategies to try today. I'm going to try the caravan thing. Kex tells me that is a good method for approaching some legendaries. We got some shitty goblins to kill, and we're going to mess around with some duelist builds, I think. So just re-tagging some guys. We won't do I didn't do the level ups while we were off stream, but I think we're going to do these as duelists. I think we're going to take 2 more duelists. We're probably going to put Cubics on the short list of people we're chopping. And I think the rest of these guys are going to be two-handed swords. That is my expectation for these. I can possibly sit gifted at this stage. It's the only perk I could possibly see dropping. I don't really want to drop it. But for the guy we've already assigned dodge, I think we're kind of stuck on that. We're going to have to eat that, unfortunately. So the only place I can get that point back is from gifted. I did look into perk editing. I couldn't figure out a way. I asked Kex to look into it. He couldn't figure out a way. So I don't know how we can add more perks, but it's not the same thing. I don't want to cheat to it. I just wanted to respec. I just realized my mic's really far away. Let's fix that. This should be a lot better volume-wise. Okay. So what do we have? We have cancerous goblins coming up. Morning, poke faces. Alright, so level up on Chabo Chabo. I am going to want a little bit of initiative. This is a good HP roll, though. Hard decisions. It's got to be a melee defense roll. And he still doesn't have enough resolve either. Awkward. Do I just leave him happily at 75 HP? I really would like higher. I think it's one of our first 4 HP rolls on him. So. FilthyRobot is offline. I'm not offline. You can see and hear me. That means I'm online. Gotta take that resolve. Alright. $19 is still a little bit low for melee defense too, unfortunately. I would like one to 2 more levels of initiative in this if we can. We'll see how it goes. Good morning, Niconom. What else do we have going on for this guy? We had to go Colossus, unfortunately, on this guy. So dodge, brawny, underdog, battle foraged. This will be fearsome and not fearsome. Be killing frenzy and duelist. We have 2 perks remaining. We do rotation, and we'll take. You don't have quick hands yet either. Take quick hands. Okay. Alright. Yes, we'll be doing caravan stuff today if they're offered Kex because we want some legendaries, particularly legendary weapons. Alright, two-handed sword build. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about the recover builds. My suspicion is recover is decent, but not great for two-handers. And it comes at the cost of either Berserk would be useful. Not great, like Berserk is so bad so many of the times, but it's something. Well, top FP Flans is going. Yeah. So let's continue assigning these stats because it is annoying having characters sitting around with no stats assigned to them. The nice part about taking recover right now is I can skip gifted if we want to skip gifted on this build. I don't actually think I do want to skip gifted on the two-handed builds. I really like it. This is going to be the other duelist. I'm a bit worried about the stamina on this duelist. I'm not even sure he has the stamina to be a duelist. I don't know how many duelists I want. 2 might be adequate. Where's Kate? That's the finished build without recover. I like this build. Headhunter's a floating point, doesn't have to be here. Mora is 100% two-handed sword though. Yeah, let's run recover here for now. Is Mora gonna be a Colossus character? I'm kinda hoping not. If I don't take Colossus, yeah, we get to take fun things like recover. That was a 4 HP roll too. It could be yes. Like that. We gotta get that resolve sorted. Alright, let's look at running recover there. Ronnie and sword spec. Although we could do rotate first. Becomes reach advantage and underdog. Okay, starting to build towards more two-handed swords. I do need more two-handed swords for the front line versus some of those huge skeleton fights, for example. They're very useful to be able to hit the back ranks from there. I don't think I need any more two-handed hammers. I like the two-handed hammers, but I don't think I need more of them. And TH Jazzy, we're going to go two-handed sword with as well. Okay, they were done being leveled, right? Stam wasn't great on TH Jazzy, if I remember correctly. This is 240. I really like them in heavier armor. What's my commanding? 5 perks. That's reach advantage 1. Killing Frenzy 2, Indomitable 3. Sword 4, Recover 5. And
you have returned.
all right. Welcome back, Gujar. Keep up the slaughter. Slaughtering so many things looking for legendaries. But thanks. I will indeed keep up the slaughter. And the last one to level is Death is Inevita. Are we going duelist or are we going two-hander here? I like the range defense stat on the duelists. I like a little bit of initiative. The sword masters tend to roll pretty decent initiative, I believe. Because initiative is really helpful when you're shield swapping. That 111 stam is bothering me. And we just get a 4 roll right there. See if Colossus does. We still need another level up in health. He's done on resolve. So it's there. There. And a decision. Probably initiative, actually. Although that range defense roll is a little tempting too. HP roll would be okay here. That's a max initiative roll, I believe. It's got 101 initiative. Wish I could see base initiative stat without having to strip people down. What is cat attacks initiative? 109. What is G.I. Joe's initiative? Because they're both a little slow. They're 1-9, 1-10. And that's a little bit painful. It's only 107 on Chabo Chabo. Really? I thought the initiative was better. It's interesting. You see triple stars, you think it means something. Doesn't mean shit. Alright, let's take a look on some of our other guys. Chris is pretty low initiative, right? 90. Don't need a lot, just enough so that we're going ahead of orc armors. I don't know that 70 plus. Again, it's not much that's needed. I just need to be faster than than honor guards, ancient legionaries, and orc warriors. Is really what I need to be faster in. And orc warriors aren't even quite as important. It's really just a couple things I want to be just a little bit faster in. I'm gonna try it. I don't know if it's doable or not. Take that. Take that. Take that. Hurts to give up that range defense. All right, we've committed to that build. Means it's Brawny next. Don't know the weapon type yet. I can't get away from rotate. I've tried, and every time I build something that doesn't have rotate, I hate it. It's Underdog. Battleforge. So we can stop being quite as... Arby's is at day 5 again? Oh man, he was doing so well. He had like a day 20 game, and he was raiding caravans from the get-go, and on like day 5 he had all like 150 armor on his guys. It wasn't day 5, it was like day 12 or something. Yeah, rotation master race for sure. Okay, so we have all of our stuff assigned. That we've been holding out on those assignments just because we weren't entirely sure what we wanted to do. I went back and looked at some anti-goblin builds, and I can't come up with shit. They're just I don't know what you do about root and particularly insect swarm. Insect swarm there is no counter to. There's nothing that works versus goblins. I mean, or rather, all the stuff works poorly versus goblins, which leaves you in this situation where you're just getting shit on. Okay. Let's put people's gear back on. Chris is lower resolve than he should. He's about 3 resolve lower than he needs to be. So he needs to get his ass up in levels. We have for gear right now. We have 320 gear somewhere. I realized this after the fact. If I was ever going to do a duelist character, it'd probably be, or a nimble character, it'd probably been Kalios, but I'm not too late now. Don't like nimble. I can't see it doing shit for me. Okay. I don't want to dismiss my monk. I like my monk. Monk is an extremely solid combat monk. Speaking of, alright, let's gear back up. Now we had everyone stripped down. We're doing some tests. But I will, can't get ahead of goblins in initiative. The initiative you have to take to get ahead of them is ridiculous, and they don't always shoot the guy as closest. They shoot the guy with the best chance to hit, which means that a lot of times you're just, if you have some super like good range defense guy, like they're not always going to shoot him anyways, which kind of sucks. It's very hard to get that exactly how you want that. I have some 260 gear. Could be okay. Alright, we have some gear there. Where was our new duelist? Our new sword guy though? Teach Jazzy. Okay, give me a 250 hat. 83. Alright. Our duelist. Whose armor is this I stole? A 255 armor. It's our Iron Lungs duelist. Where's our other duelist? Here. Okay, I need to get a couple more levels on these guys. New Mega coming up there. Sure play this game a lot for not being addicted. Yeah, that's true, man. That's true. Making sure I'm repeatedly testing that I'm not addicted is what's going on with that. I don't want to be addicted, so I just gotta make sure. So I test it every few days. I'm like, am I addicted now? No, I'm good. How about now? No, still good. Works out well. I guess he could be 285. Now it doesn't seem like the time for 285 on him. Now it feels like the time for 260. 285 in the front. It's 300 scale on Aqua. Let's pull that 285 back in. I do like the 300 scale, but I should do it on the duelist characters, I think. So we're going to be a little bit lower in stam. Okay. Quick hands yet? Does. We'll cleaver him for now. 9.5 of 10 rationalization. What would have been 10 out of 10 out of curiosity? Okay, everyone's hat. I can use a lower hat in the back here. Oh, 44. 44 stamina. Yeah, that's some good stamina we got rocking there. Okay. Where are my other megas? For now, Bill Hook is fine. Okay, and who is this? This is Death is Inevita. We're gonna keep him naked for the moment. Alright. So I need to put these guys into some semblance of a fighting line. We gotta go fight those fucking goblins. I do that sometimes too, Hydras. I have a hard time using the very top elements of a scale because I'm like, well, that is good, but it's not the best. So I hear you with that rationale. All right, so first of all, let's get rid of this quest. We need to get rid of this quest. Is there anything else we wanted to do along the way? What was the name of our save file? It was tools and assign levels. All right, are there tools to be purchased? There are not. Do we want to pick up some tools along the way, or some more goblins to feed to these, or more dogs to feed to the goblins? We should have a look around. Could actually do with some better hats. I don't really want to spend money on hats right now, because we're going to go legendary hunting today, and the caravans are going to help us with that immensely, which means we're going to need some money to buy some shit. I could head northeast. No. Let's just get this stupid goblin cancer mission out of the way. Alright, so I need a traveling setup, and traveling setup involves running into raiders at some point, I'm sure. So let me get some two-handers off the front lines, some more archers on the front lines. Get our guys who are leveling. You and you. Okay, 6 in the back now. Aqua can sit for a while. Okay. I have to give up that bill hook. It's not that I don't like these bill hooks, I do. It's that I kind of want to have them sitting in these guys' inventories. We're going to try our front line, having some reach weapons again. See if I like that again. Okay. Hello, kill just died. Need a mega in there. So we're running around in kite shields. Oh, this is another guy we're leveling. He should be on the front lines. Okay, I do like 1 two-hander. Oh, I got 3 megas in here right now. Let's not do that. And really, Chris needs some more levels. Is he close to leveling? Gotta get his resolve up. He's not very close to leveling at all. That's okay. We'll live with that. And death isn't Evita needs to be in here. Duelist. Ooh, it's a little painful. We're gonna go with 2 archers. Maybe going with 2 archers. Do like mass archers for dealing with fucking nonsense. We have a 280 helm sitting around. Shouldn't be having that sit around. Where do we want this 280 helm?
A kind gesture.
Kindly gestured at Matt the Spoiled Brat. Thank you very much. Both for the donation and the kind words. Best content on Twitch since the Civ 5 content. Oh, thanks. I'm really loving it too. I'm really, really enjoying this game. So 285 over here. Just don't have quite as many armors as I need. That great axe repaired. How many great axes do we need? All of them? Looks like we need all of the great axes, doesn't it? So did we put our low level guy in or not? We did. Okay, so we're leveling 4 guys right now. Guess I don't have to have Bannerman in for this. Alright. Oh, what a ooh. 9 with a hedge knight? Fuck yeah. Come here. Come here. Okay. Killing at this stage in the game feels a little grindy to you? Yep, feels a little grindy to me. He's got stuff I want. His helm's black too. It's a very handsome helm. But we have a grindy goal. We want to fight these ridiculous endgame content, so that's what we'll grind for. I can't hit that guy with... Gonna wait for the hedge knight to move. Kill. This guy in there, right? Yes, there is. Alright, good. Leave the archer unprotected. Excellent. Kate. Get stabbed. Oh, maybe not. Gotta get this guy locked in melee. Yes, main man, I'm always prepared for that. That does seem to be part of the strategy in this game. Alright, my mega's locked in right now. I need somebody to get on this guy. I gotta get somebody on him, so I gotta clear up some shit here. That's fine. Alright, here goes. See if we can kill this guy. Nice. Just this guy left. And he is not at all worried about it. It's like, I got this. This is me. Bring some daggers down. Doesn't have a dagger. Oh my god, I don't have a dagger in my inventory there. Failure is real. Be taunting this guy. Could break his shield. Make this a little bit easier. So wait for him to act, then we'll try. Yeah, it's gonna hurt now. Fleeing, excellent. Okay. Oh no, no, not. It's not over. We're getting this guy and his sweet loot. Alright, what do we get? It's a 300 helm. I wasn't sure if it was a special helm. I don't know what special helms look like. Some more 320 plate is excellent. Daggers I apparently need. Of course, all this garbage. Warbrand. Sure, let's take the rest. Okay. Another brigand group. Alright, I do want to equip those daggers. Alright, and 320 is good because we don't have full 320 on everybody right now. Could be for one of our guys is wearing shit mail. Let's give him some 320. Oops. Do you want that repaired? Another 300 helm for one of our either megas or meme knights. First army just leveled. More melee defense, of course. Resolve at 60 is pretty solid. Stamina is good. I would like HP here, but I keep rolling 2s. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do about that. Sooner or later I have to have that HP. He's already got Colossus. No, he doesn't have Colossus yet. I'd really like to not take Colossus, but I might get forced into it. 60 HP is not enough for a Mega. What do we have after this on this build? We have Taunt now. Got Steel Brow. So we have 9, 10, 11, and then Student. So we have 4 incoming still. Ideally, I don't take Colossus on that. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, melee defense for sure. Too bad range defense rolled shit. Stam there for sure. I think this is a resolve roll. Okay. Would I buy Rondell daggers? There's no reason for them. There's literally no reason for them. Oh, fuck that, man. That roll is so painful right now. Alright. Anybody else level? No. Kinda wouldn't mind assigning this stat point. I'm being really greedy, not taking Colossus right now. Probably should just take it. I really don't want to though. I want my points back for something else. I'm looking at the mega build right now. Steel Brow, Rotate, Brawny, Taunt, Battleforged. We have all those. Underdog we have. The next ones on the list are Recover, Fortified Mind, Shield Spec, maybe Rally. So I get, what is this, 5 more? 9, 10, 11, 12, 4 more right now. If I don't take Colossus, I could take all of those ones that I want. I could take Recover, Gifted. No, I kind of still short one, aren't I? Cover, Gifted, Fortified Mind, Rally. Wait, I thought I got an extra one out of this. Did I miscount that? 9, 10, 11. And then I get the one out of Student. Why do I feel like I had one more available here? Oh, because I have to take Gifted. We'll see, we'll see. I'll hold that for now. Pathfinder. There's certainly lots of times I wish I had Pathfinder, but I never look at it and say I wish I had Pathfinder and I wish I didn't have the perks I had. Another meme knight, or hedge knight. Just looks like a